Ever wondered what it takes to convert an A330 passenger plane to a dedicated freighter? Come with me and I'll show you. For the first time in Qantas history, we'll be operating two A330 freighters in our freight fleet, alongside our 767, 737s and A321s. These A330s first began their life as part of our Jetstar fleet in 2007 before moving over to Qantas mainline in 2015. With the A330-200 able to carry up to 50 tonnes of cargo for flights across Australia and to key hubs in Asia, it's a perfect addition to the expanding freighter fleet.
Now, converting a passenger plane to a freighter plane is no easy task. It takes 9 months to do the conversion, but it takes years in preparation.
Stripping a plane to convert from a passenger aircraft to a freighter means there's a lot of components, many of which are reused for training purposes. Also, to ensure we are recycling and reusing as much as possible of the remaining items from the interior of the plane, we even held a special auction at Hangar 96 in Sydney, selling off items including a bar cart, exit signs, a business class suite, and even some rows of economy seats. The auction raised over $16,000 for Qantas Pathfinders, a group of current and past Qantas staff which raises funds for Next Sense. The aircraft then jetted off to Dresden in Germany, with the conversion being done by EFW, a joint venture between Airbus and ST Engineering. As well as the onboard work, one of the biggest elements of the conversion is the need to install a main deck cargo door. This requires a huge chunk of the fuselage to be removed. A330 delivered both of these aircraft when they were brand new from the Airbus factory in Toulouse back in 2007, and then had the privilege of taking them over to Dresden for their freighter conversion. Once we completed the freighter conversion, we took them up to Busan, where they were painted in the Qantas Freight livery and then ferried down to Australia. Welcome to the inside of our converted Airbus A330 freighter. As you can see, all of the interior has been removed, and there's a fairly complex cargo loading system we have in here that's capable of carrying 50 tonnes of freight around Australia and around key hubs around Asia and the world.
What I'm standing on is a cargo loading system. Some of the cargo would include really heavy things like cars, aircraft engines, rhinoceroses, anything you could think of this aircraft can carry. What I'm really sort of passionate about, I guess, is the environmental benefits of this aeroplane, because the amount of fuel burn per kilo is a lot lower than the fleet that it's replacing.
It's a wonderful aircraft to fly, and although it is a cargo aircraft, once you're up in the flight deck, it's basically the same aircraft as a passenger aircraft. After carrying millions of passengers for the Qantas Group over 15 years, it's now time for this aircraft to begin a new life, carrying millions of kilograms of freight around the world each and every year. Make sure you keep a lookout around Aussie airports for a unique sight in Australian aviation.